White truffle oil,
Yes.
one of the most pungent, ridiculous ingredients ever known to chef.
The sure sign of someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Do you know that truffle oils are made by perfumists that have no white truffles in them?
But it's good.
I can't believe you've just done that. I think you've just put your apron up in flames, let me tell you that. How are you?
Fantastic.
What are you cooking?
A traditional Korean dish called bibimbap. It literally means bibim, mix, and pap, rice. So you mix it all together and you're good to go. Everything has to be cooked separately, sort of makes it a pain in the ass dish to cook.
Flavors are really unique.
It's very mild. Normally it should be a little touch hotter.
I went easy on the hot sauce.
This is the Korean spinach?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Joe, yes or no?
I think the dish is really great. One big yes.
Graham, yes or no?
7 different components on that plate, and each one was done right. Resounding yes.
For me, it's a yes. Congratulations.
Woo! Thank you, guys.
So Monica takes home the 3rd apron of the day. But can her competition also hit the high notes?
My name is Aaron.
Kayla.
My name's Elin.
What are you cooking?
Grilled eggplant with some chorizo and goat cheese.
Shrimp and grilled polenta.
Lamb and pumpkin stew. This is me on a plate.
Hard to get those textures correct.
I think the flavors work really well.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
You're staying to the next round.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
That was incredible. The standard has raised.
Compared to last year, this is night and day.
That is exciting food. This is some talented cooks.
They've gone to a completely different level, right?
I'm psyched.
The bar is raised. I've got a very, very important message for you all. We've given out quite a few aprons, and we don't do that lightly, let me tell you that. A word of advice, get your head in the game. Already, the standard is there. The difference now could be that tiny grain of salt, and that would mean getting an apron or getting out of here. Who's up next? Raise your game. You've got one chance. Good luck.
No pressure. Of course, right? My name's Tracy. I'm 32 years old, and I am in sales. I live for the food that I cook. Stand back. I've always wanted to be a chef, and unfortunately, I never took that career path. I'm just really like everyone in America who's had a dream. It's the longest walk of my life. My name is Tracy.
Okay, and what are you going to be cooking?
I have made for you today a wild mushroom crispy risotto cake with a truffled egg and just some nice upland crisps and some chives on the side topped with Parmesan
mind
cheese.
starting?
Perfect.
So tell it, what does food mean in your life?
I grew up in an Italian household. My grandmother taught me how to cook. And so growing up loving and learning how to cook, it's just my life. It's really what I'm meant to be doing.
But if you grew up with that love of food,
Right.
why the hell didn't you pursue it?
Because you have to be strong enough at a young age to get into it and pursue it.
Determined.
Determined, and I was
So
determined.
you're weak, obviously.
I'm not weak at all, actually. I am very, very strong. I'm gonna cook you the best dish I can possibly cook, get an apron, and damn it, I'm gonna win this competition. This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
What is that?
This here, it's just some white truffle oil.
White truffle oil,
Yes.
one of the most pungent, ridiculous ingredients ever known to chef.
The sure sign of someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Do you know that truffle oils are made by perfumists that have no white truffles in them?
But it's good.
I can't believe you've just done that. I think you've just put your apron up in flames, let me tell you that.
Generally, if you go to a restaurant, you see truffle oil on the menu, it's a good reason to run away.
I can smell it from here. It stinks. Okay. You clearly love styling plates, because that means nothing. Like a pile of grass. The rice cake is delicious. The egg got that richness to it, but the whole thing is knocked out, sadly, with that over-pungent, dreadful flavor of white truffle oil. Great potential. Finish. Damn.
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
I mean, Parmesan and egg and risotto, they're really delicious, but that truffle oil, it really takes over that dish.
Such a mistake.
I know.
We'll get rid
That
of
is
that
just
crap.
a mistake. Big mistake. This means the world to me.
I'm gonna be really honest. Stripped with all the pretentious crap removed, is it for me? No. Graham, yes or no?
Can you learn from your mistakes?
Absolutely. I know I can learn from my mistakes.
Yes or no?
I'll give you a chance.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Joe?
Come over here, come on.
I definitely will not make that mistake twice. This means the world to me.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to keep cooking.
Thank you so much.
Don't let me down.
I won't. Thank you so much. And I promise I won't screw it up. I promise.
Give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
The risotto cake tasted delicious.
Yeah, it was very good.
There's no two ways about that.
Very, very good. So you thought that chicken salad 2 ways can advance you in this competition? It seems like a poor card to play right now. Next 2 rows, please step down in front, bring your dish with you. Mark, present your dish.
Chicken rollatini, stuffed with arugula, shallots, prosciutto, topped with marsala cream.
The chicken's delicious.
Thank you.
However, the pasta is like baby vomit.
Aaron?
This is a baked chicken with a barbecue dry rub and a roasted corn salad.
Chicken's nice. The salad, a little heavy, just with the mustard and everything else, I think. Corn's one of those things you want to let kind of speak for themselves.
Okay, Rhonda.
I have a rosemary chicken done 2 ways. The first one is a pan-seared rosemary chicken on a bed of mixed greens. And then the second one is a chunky chicken salad.
So you thought that chicken salad 2 ways can advance you in this competition? It seems like a poor card to play right now. Okay, Albert.
I have a chicken gumbo. I made my stock from chicken bones. Everything was from scratch, from the stock all the way to the finished product.
Gumbo, traditionally, anything from 3 to 5 hours. Why would you try to do it in 60 minutes?
Just being innovative, trying to make sure.
Sure. But there's things that can't be done in 60 minutes. Gumbo needs time. Let's go, Joey.
What do you got?
Chicken piccata over penne with a side of roasted garlic.
Okay, Adrian, what do you got?
This is a chicken chile verde. I made a quick stock and simmered it with tomatillo, little squash. Did a Spanish tortilla.
Flavor on the dish is pretty badass. It's really delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Man.
Rhonda, please take a step forward. You gave us 2 salads. It wasn't up to MasterChef standard. I'm sorry. Please step forward and give us your apron. Thank you very much.
I'm disappointed. You know, I wanted this, but I'm still optimistic, and I know that this is just another leg of my journey. I know it's not over for me.
Mark, Erin, and Adrian, please take a step forward.
My hands are sweaty and I'm nervous as hell. It is ridiculously important for me to get through this challenge.
Guys, I'd like you to take what you've learned here at MasterChef and use it in the next round because you've all gone. So that leaves Albert and Joey. Okay, Joey.
I didn't know what was going on. I'll take it like a man. Let's get this over with.
The pasta and chicken just didn't really come together. We're gonna have to ask you to come forward and give us your apron. Thanks, Joey. Keep cooking. Thanks for the next trip. Albert, you served me my first alligator. In this round, just didn't work. It wasn't up to MasterChef standard. I'm sorry. Can you please give us your apron?
I'm walking away from here proud. I did something that I never thought I'd be able to do. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Do not stop cooking. And watch out for those alligators. They're big.
It's over. The gator's done.
Okay, 6 of you left. Some of you will be going home. Dishes up, please.
This is the longest walk of my life. Not many more of us are going to be going forward.
Esther, let's go.
So this is...
It's a pan-roasted mustard chicken topped with herbed breadcrumbs.
Drumstick and thigh?
Yes.
Bone in?
Yes.
I think the flavors are there, but remember, everything is of equal importance. Taste, texture, creativity, and the overall appearance.
All right, Derek, let's go.
What is it? You have a chicken etouffee with some spicy sausage.
What's an etouffee supposed to taste like?
A creamy sauce with some chicken in it and a little bit of spice to it, and generally served with rice.
The rice is pretty pedestrian.
I know this dish is flawed. I'm going home. This is the end for me.
Back in line, thank you. Okay, Jenny, let's go.
Burrata stuffed prosciutto wrapped chicken on a bed of a Mediterranean couscous.
Brave move, burrata. Inside a chicken breast. Actually tastes quite nice. Is that the first time you ever made couscous?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it shows. Right, Sebi, let's go.
This is an Indian-inspired dish. It's got a morel mushroom sauce with the chickpeas. The chicken is marinated with raw pineapple, just tenderized a little bit.
It has a nice spice to it, which kind of contrasts the sweetness. Extreme sweetness.
Love the rub on the chicken, but sauce doesn't work. Way, way too rich. Okay, Giuseppe, let's go, big boy.
Chicken cacciatora. In the sauce, there is capers, carrots, there is wine.
Not a lot of color on the sear, huh?
The chicken's cooked well, but I don't know.
Let's go, Tracy.
I have a chicken pot minus the pie.
Minus the burnt chicken
Skin.
So here's the thing. Your dish is called a chicken not pie because there's no pastry. It's not cooked in a high dish. Esther, Jenny, one step forward, please. Those dishes were not perfect. But the hero of the dish was the chicken. Congratulations, you're both through. Well done. We give you every tool that's possible to make you guys shine, and me, do we want you to shine? I swear to God, when like that hits the plate, I feel like giving up. I feel like giving up.
As the winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, Adrian got to choose his main ingredients as well as those of his competitors. But he could still face elimination.
It's a chocolate torte, and I have pistachio hazelnut inside. And also, I made a coulis of raspberry, strawberry, pomegranate, and amaretto.
What's really odd is it seems like you chose chocolate as your ingredient. The nuts are just kind of a garnish on top.
The sad news is you can't really identify what we've done different from the nuts on top to the nuts inside that mixture.
How many different nuts do you use?
All of them, sadly.
Every kind. Is that like a normal thing you've seen before a cake with every nut known to humanity in it?
No.
So what were you thinking? I think you took an incredible advantage and squandered it.
Christine, please come up.
I make mousse at my house all the time, but I have never, ever made mousse in 6 minutes. I was trying to make like a creamy coffee tart, but I didn't have enough. I didn't calculate my time well enough.
Thanks.
The actual mousse tastes nice. For me, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And on the back of a disaster with the tarts, I think you've done a pretty good job to bring that back, to be honest. I think you should wait till 5 minutes to go in every challenge now, because I think we'll see who you're strongest.
Okay. I mean, I feel pretty awesome that they recognize the fact that I didn't give up.
Max, let's go.
When I present my dish, I'm really proud. I like the presentation, and I think the judges are gonna find it genius.
What in the hell is that?
It's about 15 crepes.
15 crepes?
Stacked together.
15 crepes in there?
About that much.
Okay, in between the 15 crepes, what is it?
It's a mixture of cream cheese, mascarpone, some espresso, a little cream, some sugar.
Damn. You have to do this with me. You have to taste that. It's like I've just gone to the doctors for a skin graft on my butt.
Yeah.
And stuck it in caramel.
Yeah.
That is a horrible, weird texture. That's rancid.
That good, huh?
Wow. You know, the fact that it's an elimination test, it's serious. There's no sweetness. I don't get a lot of coffee flavor at all. I don't get much of anything aside from the weird texture. I would be worried, actually, with what you made here.
Alejandro, please come down and join us. Now, this is not what I expected. I thought those ingredients were going to be like somehow cooked. This is everything I tasted, I think, raw. What happened?
I am inexperienced with desserts. I didn't give it the proper time to cool in the refrigerator before serving it. I'm sorry, this is a poorly executed dish. I'm aware.
It's almost as if you stopped halfway through and assembled the dish and presented it. A little strange.
I cannot believe, from what you've done in this competition, that you would come up with something as bad as that. It's a mess, and it's a great shame. Damn.
It's so hard. It's so hard for me to hear how disappointed he is. I'm so disappointed by this dish already, and I'm just like crushed. I think this is a challenge that is gonna send me home.
Jenny Kelly, will you join us up here?
Hi there.
Hi. What is it?
It is a tart. I infused the tart with coffee.
Is it supposed to look like that? What is that?
It's not cooked all the way through. I put it in too late.
So it's raw.
It's not, I don't think it's totally raw, but it's, the top's edible.
Well, the opposite of being cooked is raw, right? So it's raw.
Ugh. Okay. I mean, excuse me. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment for you, and it's an embarrassment for this competition. 90 minutes, Jenny. 90 minutes.
I apologize that you guys are even trying it.
If you had any sense, you'd stage a trip up and smash the plate on the way up here, because that is hideous. You should come with a health warning sign. I just expect a little bit more, especially at this stage of the competition. I'm really sorry.
At this stage of the challenge, when there's only this many of you left, this is just unacceptable. This cannot fly, and it has to end here at this challenge.
Putting up food that's not cooked, that's ill-conceived, is dangerous. That is reckless.
I'm pissed off. We give you every tool that's possible to make you guys shine, and me, do we want you to shine? I swear to God. But when like that hits the plate, I feel like giving up. I feel like giving up.
When there's only this many of you left, this is just unacceptable. It has to end here at this challenge.
Tracy, will you come join us?
After the most disappointing day ever in the MasterChef kitchen, can Tracy put everything back on track?
All right, what do we got?
It is an espresso chocolate flourless cake. It's covered with a caramel sauce and a very, very light dusting of coffee beans with a little bitter chocolate.
Wow, this is amazing.
You've combined the sort of toffee and the caramelized toffee with the coffee, and it really works. That dessert is the kind of dessert I'd love to see on my menu in my restaurant in London, because it's got that wow factor. Delicious. Well done. How many bowls of pasta have you eaten so far?
I don't keep track, but I'm sure a lot.
A lot. And you rate your dad's food 10 out of 10.
11.
11. Do me a big favor. Give that to your dad, would you please? Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, well done, well done.
After Max won Joe over, the next group of home cooks try to do the same by appealing to Joe's Italian roots.
This is a jambot, which is an Italian stew.
I made homemade gnocchi.
I'm cooking cioppino.
This is
a jambot.
I've never heard of it.
A jambot.
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 Is it MasterChef quality?
What part of Italy is the stew from?
I really don't know.
No.
No.
It's definitely on the salty side.
But it tastes good.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Italy has a great culture of seafood soups. This is just not one of them.
It sounded delicious, but it didn't deliver. Rate that out of 10. Where would you go on that?
7.
Yeah, I'd give it 3 after 3 bottles of wine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a good idea gone bad.
So it would seem the aprons are getting harder to come by. But can this next Italian make a dish that Joe would be proud of?
There is so much love in my blood that if you cut my vein, tomato sauce is gonna come out. I'm Giuseppe. I'm from Chicago, and I was born and raised in Italy. I moved here around 15 years ago. It was very tough for me. My English was very poor. So, Matti, how's the weather over there?
It's very warm.
My mom is my best friend. She's in Italy. We talked pretty much every single day. Over here, not bad. I got a couple penguins outside knocking on the door. They want to get in. My cooking is straightforward Italian. There is no fusion, there is no confusion. Can you smell that? If you didn't go to Italy to try the real food over there, you don't know how it really tastes. So this would be my weapon. I can't wait to meet Joe Bastianich. He is known for, good Italian food. And I can't wait to see him what he's going to say about my Italian food.
How are you?
My name is Giuseppe Morisco. I'm from Chicago, but I was born and raised in Italy.
Cool. Start cooking.
Today, I'm going to make a traditional dish. My grandma used to make it all the time. This is called cozze ripiene, stuffed mussel. I'm bringing my culture over here from South Italy.
And if you won MasterChef, would you open a restaurant?
First of all, I will go to Costa Mafia, enjoy a little bit on a vacation over there. And then I will open a little restaurant with my mother. Buon appetito.
Grazie. Grazie.
I made the sauce from scratch. It's so fresh, tomatoes, everything.
Joe, you're Italian? Please.
I'll go. I've never heard of stuffed mussels before.
You gotta go to South Italy. That's where you're gonna find them. Yeah.
Tell me exactly what's in this now.
Salt, pepper, some bread, and some garlic, and a little bit of eggs. It's stuffed inside the mussel.
Okay.
Help the whole process.
Okay.
This is very exciting,
It's authentic. Who'd you cook for at home?
I cook for my family, for my son.
And is your son here with you today?
Yeah, he's with me.
Bring him in, please.
All right. My wife too, or my son?
The whole family. Yeah, it's got that rustic charm to it.
Purity of flavor.
Yeah, it really is.
It's missing a little salt and a little heat.
It tastes like there's only like 3 ingredients in the whole thing.
That's all there is.
Camilla! Come on, let's go. Come on, Cuba, come on.
Hello.
Welcome. What's your name?
Jake.
Can I borrow you for 2 seconds? How many bowls of pasta have you eaten so far?
I don't keep track, but I'm sure a lot.
A lot. And you rate your dad's food 10 out of 10?
11.
11. Do me a big favor. Give that to your dad, would you please? Well done.
Thank you so much.
Well done, well done, well done.
I gotta come, I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
Really good indeed.
Oh, of course.
My Chicago man.
Oh, bravo. Bello. Doing this for me means everything. I'm doing something right with my life. Voila.
Hello.
Hello. Guys, my name is Kristen, and I have made you Italian meatballs with a twist. They are sweet.
Sweet meatballs.
Yes, sweet
meatballs.
meatballs.
Sweet balls.
What turns them sweet?
Pound cake.
Pound
That's the
cake.
secret ingredient. I hope when you bite into them that they absolutely just kind of melt in your mouth. The recipe is over 75 years old. So I hope you like them.
It really is sweet. What's the sauce?
Basic marinade, lots of cheese, garlic, basil, wine.
Thanks.
I don't know if veal, pork should be sweet. Yeah, it's hard. It's a strange one. Thank you. Joe, yes or no?
I know how hard it is to make a meatball that's kind of light and fluffy like that. They're not overtly sweet for me. For me, it's a very surprising but big yes.
Graham?
Nice tomato sauce. I thought it was really yummy, but I was kind of put off with the meatball itself. Maybe I'm just so predisposed to thinking of it as something really hearty and rustic. So for me, it's a no.
Gordon, you loved them. They just melted in your mouth. I know you might have taken a minute to just kind of really...
Have you got it in you
Absolutely, I've
to
got it
climb
in
the
me.
ladder and become America's next MasterChef?
Yes. MasterChef means everything to me. I'm here to say that, you know what, this is what I've done, this is what I grew up with, food. Food is everything to me. It's about family, it's about love, it's about sitting down and loving what you do.
For me, it's a no. I'm sorry.
I think you did a great job. Keep on cooking. Thanks.
No. No. I wasn't getting it with the meatball. The flavor's bizarre.
You like that, though? You think?
Yeah, I liked it.
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
The theme of today's pressure test is the most amazing fillet steak.
Bring it, baby. I'm so psyched. Give me a grill and give me some meat and I can cook it. Bring it. Ooh. Ah. Yes. I'm from the South, man. Give me some steak.
Max, how are you feeling about the girl from down south?
Maybe she can cook a steak. I think I can, so we'll see what happens.
He's a New Yorker.
We provide you each with 3 stunning fillet steaks. Your task is to cook them 3 ways.
The first way is rare.
The second steak will be cooked in the way that a vast majority of customers in this country want their steak cooked, and that's medium.
And finally, a temperature that even chefs can't master properly. Well done. The person with the most consistent temperatures will remain in MasterChef.
Now, with just under 14 minutes remaining, Christine finally begins cooking.
Christine's cooking her rare and a medium together, which is a bit strange. Max is cooking the medium in the oven, which is a bit of a disappointment because it will cook too fast. Yeah, that's gonna help.
I have my first steak out. It's rare. I'm setting it to the side. I have my well done in the oven. I have my medium on the stove, but I put a little lid on it just to kind of help it a little bit.
Max is using a thermometer, checking all his temps.
Every time you pierce that meat,
Juices are gonna come out, right?
Come out, yeah. But I love the way Max is searing all the sides as well. 4 minutes to go.
It's out of the pan. He's got 3 on the board, Max.
You done, Max?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. 3 minutes to go, guys. You okay, Christine?
Awesome, man. I don't want to go home.
Every time she cooks in a challenge, she's flustered, she's crazy, she's crying. I mean, she's a mess.
I was like, don't be stupid. Collect yourself together.
Focus now.
I need to fight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Okay, Max and Christine, this is a pressure test, and one of you will be leaving MasterChef. Bring your steaks up, please. Thank you.
I'm confident each one of my steaks is pretty close to the margin that the chefs are looking for.
All right, rare steak is first. With a rare, we're looking for a gorgeous sear on all sides, a nice deep crust, and the beautiful red interior. So Christine, this is your first steak. It's a pretty nice rare, but I would have liked to have seen a harder sear on all sides. So Max, this is your rare.
Yes, chef.
Just looking at both steaks, I can see that this had more of a sear, but it looks like it's only on the one side. The bottom looks like it's almost poached. This looks to be a little more than rare. You can see that it starts to get a little lighter color as you get to the outside of the actual steak. Looks like you'd left it in the pan a little too long, okay? He had a sear, but only on that one side, and cooked, carried over.
You can see it.
Right, absolutely.
The next temperature we called for was medium. When we cut it open, no more red, certainly no more blood. I should see a center that's perfectly pink. So Christine, let's see how yours looks. So the color is pink, perhaps a little more red than I would expect. Seasoning's good. You can definitely taste the garlic. I usually like a little bit more salt. Okay, Max. You got a nice sear on your exterior. Let's see how this looks. So this is definitely more of a brick red, less pink than I might have expected. A generous coating of salt. And the thyme herb seasoning is very nice.
Both times? And herb? I don't know, I think herbs are better.
Last temperature required. Well done. So the color I'm looking for on the inside, gone is the redness, but it has to stay moist.
Gordon is cutting into my well-done steak, and I'm about to throw up.
Does that look well done?
No, chef.
This color should be there. You're 3 minutes short of oven time there, but the flavor is delicious. 1.
I'm thinking to myself, oh, what the hell is gonna be under there? I hope it's not like veal brains.
2.
What could it be inside? Meat, fish, rabbit, frogs.
3.
Yes!
You have the most amazing piece of salmon. Strawberries, fennel, white asparagus, ricotta cheese, fingerling potatoes, pistachios, balsamic vinegar, fresh dill, and the most amazing puff pastry. The advantage for the winner is huge. 12 minutes to go. This is exactly when I'd start cooking my salmon. Taste, taste, taste. Last 5 minutes.
I'm trying to decide whether or not to plate my balsamic-reduced strawberry. If I plate that strawberry, he's also going to eat my soul.
Last 3 minutes to go.
The home cooks must use these final moments to make their dish stand out. The judges will select only 3 dishes to taste, so impeccable presentation is critical.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop! Stand back from the stove!
In our first Mystery Box Challenge, the judges select only 3 dishes to taste. And the winner of the challenge will have a big advantage going into the elimination round, where at least one person will be sent home.
Trust me, we've been round. We've scrutinized everything. But before we announce the top 3 dishes, I think it's important that we tell you about the worst dish. All 3 of us felt that it was embarrassing, and we were quite shocked because we thought that individual was a serious contender. And that dish belongs to Ben Starr. The sauce was hideous, the salmon was way overcooked, and whatever you were trying to do with that cake was just embarrassing.
Ugh. Here's me, incompetent Ben Starr, biggest disappointment of the evening by far.
Okay, the first dish that stood out. It was daring, it was bold. Belongs to Susie. Congratulations, good job.
I am a really great cook, and my dishes are restaurant quality dishes. I am the best chef here, by far.
Describe the dish.
I made salmon 3 ways. I did a trio of pickled salmon, smoked salmon, and grilled salmon.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got strong, contrasting flavors. 3 completely different tastes you've delivered. And considering you've only had 60 minutes, the one issue I have is the strawberries. It's just very, very sweet. It needs less of it because it's very, very overpowering. But good job. Really good job. Well done.
Thank you.
The salmon here with the balsamic, that's probably the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of, just because the balsamic itself takes on that raw fish flavor.
Got it.
But that's it. Thanks.
Thank you.
I think that there's a little hocus pocus that really doesn't translate. I think the smoking doesn't really taste smoked.
Okay.
It's well cooked and it's flavorful. A little bit of smoke and mirrors, I think, on some of the technique, but the overall effect is positive.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
So the next dish is a dish that I think would certainly win the award for being the most restaurant ready. And that dish belongs to Christian.
Well done. Good job.
So tell me about the dish.
I made a pistachio-crusted salmon with a strawberry balsamic reduction, and I put that over some asparagus with a little caramelized fennel and some roasted fingerling potatoes.
So we see a salmon that is perfectly cooked, being crisp on the top and translucent and moist. And the bonus for us was the effective use of the strawberries. Well done.
So we saw a lot of people crusting the fish with the pistachio, but this one was nice and even all the way across. Yeah, really yummy. Really good job. Thank you, Chef.
The actual combination, the fingerling, the fennel, the asparagus, the salmon, is done. Absolutely on the money. Good job. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, the third and final dish that we're gonna taste is one that, while walking around, I think we were kind of nervous about. The third and final person who has the potential for a great advantage in the next challenge is Jenny Kelly.
Well done.
I'm in the top 3 and I can't believe it. I'm not as advanced as some of these other people. I'm
Just a home cook from Dallas with a lot of passion who's quit her job.
Describe the dish.
It's a savory salmon tart with the ricotta and the mustard spread, caramelized fennel, and the shaved asparagus.
The mustard gives it a little bit of zing. The creamy ricotta underneath gives it that nice moist mouthfeel. All the components are really, really delicious. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Good job.
Thank you.
You've kind of gone away from what everyone else did. If you had to conceptualize a menu dish, this is the kind of stuff people think about. You basically invented a pizza out of what you had, and that is super smart and super impressive to someone like me.
Thank you.
Bold move making a tart. And the 3 ways?
Also good.
It's Christian. It's like a restaurant quality.
Very tough. Okay, 3 remarkable dishes. Sadly, there can only be one winner. I'll be going for salmon 3 ways. I mean, so ambitious.
I'm super proud of my dish. I deserve this title.
Or is it the restaurant dish that looked like it would be sort of finished off by a chef that's cooking in a 4-star restaurant because it had that wow factor?
I wanted this bad before, but I really, really want it bad now.
Or is it the unorthodox salmon dish, the tart? Really good job.
I'm not going to be in the back anymore. I can be up there with the best of them.
The advantage for the winner is huge. Congratulations goes to Christian. Woo! Yes!
Oh, Chef, how about some for the rest of us? Oh. Stop him.
That was delicious.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Amazing. Sorry. That was amazing.
How you guys doing?
How are you?
Good.
First name is?
My name's Dustin.
Good. What are you cooking?
So I'm doing a traditional English-style sausage roll with an Italian twist on it.
Well, hold on a minute. Sausage roll?
Yeah, a sausage
Here.
roll. Yeah. Well, I figure English-Italian. Try to, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I'm Scottish. That's worse. I love sausage rolls.
Look how excited this guy is.
I love them. What's your twist?
Well, instead of using the banger sausage, I used spicy Italian sausage. And then I also made a little creamy marinara to go on the plate, kind of spicy and sweet.
In England, it comes in a paper bag, a sausage roll. Look at you. What have you wrapped it in?
It's actually just puff pastry. I just hope you guys like it.
Listen to that noise.
Would this be like a main course or
if
a
it's
hot
right,
dog? Or, I mean,
if
what
it's
do you...
hot dog, don't insult a sausage roll. Hot dog, no. Look at that thing. What's that
A little
now?
Parmesan cheese.
Oh, God.
Little,
What's that now? What's the second?
A little parsley.
Trust me, look at
And
me.
wait, I'm not done, Gordon. I'm not done,
What's
Gordon.
that?
A little basil pesto just for show. Just for show.
You're putting pesto on a sausage roll?
Not on it.
Around it.
I've got to go first.
You
I'm
gotta
sorry.
do it, please.
The sauce, what's in there?
Just marinara cream, a little bit of garlic, pepper.
Oh, Chef, how about some for the rest of us? Oh. Stop him.
That was delicious.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Amazing. Sorry. That was amazing.
Do you got any left over here? So many end pieces? All right. It really is yummy. I'm psyched.
Thank you very much.
Now, if I didn't know any better, I would accuse you of pandering to the judge, but obviously it worked, so you're playing to his childhood memory.
I was trying to
Can I eat
pander
this
to
with my
you.
hands? Is this how
Hey, eat it however you want to eat it.
I don't know. I never even heard of a sausage roll until about 5 minutes ago, so.
It goes hand in glove. Pint of beer, sausage roll. Yes or no?
Yes.
Graham, yes or no?
Yes.
Come here,
That's
big
it,
boy.
you got it.
That was delicious. Really good indeed.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
So the very first home cook of the day wins an apron.
A sausage roll. Jeez, I feel full now.
But can the next in line roll through just as easy?
I'm making a honey apple smoked risotto with an egg yolk.
I'm slightly worried the fact it's not even moving. It's lacking flavor.
I think we got a fumble here. It's a no.
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 We went all over the country, and you're one of the 100 people that made it to California.
Whoa.
Next, does a single mom from Sopchoppy, Florida, have the stomach for this competition?
The wine is for my nerves. It's my secret weapon. My name is Christine Corley. I live in Florida, and I'm a single mom. Most people don't want to go home and cook, but that's all I really want to do. It's like a stress reliever. My dad's a great cook. This is my dad who's cleaning a squirrel. So for all the redneck cooking, I'll go to my dad for advice. But my style of cooking is modern. Winning would mean knowing that I could provide a great future for me and my son. I think I have what it takes to be the next MasterChef. Hey, I had to have a drink on the way here, so.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Christine.
Great, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking soft shell crab,
Nice.
creamy polenta, and some coleslaw.
Okay.
I'm a little fruitcake, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Sopchoppy. I am a single mom recently.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
That's all right. He was a.
They always are.
They always are, that's right. Aw, man. No, you don't get that one. You get this one.
Let us know when you're ready for us to
ready.
taste.
Let's go.
Okay, Christine, I'm first. Polenta is instant.
No, sir.
You can steal the claw. Don't tell him I did that.
Oh, that boy.
Mm-hmm.
Put that claw back down.
Christine.
Yes, sir.
Love the confidence.
Thanks.
What kind of food did you grow up with?
Crap.
Crap as in?
Like.
Oh,
Well,
right.
I grew up very poor, so it's like fried chicken and SOS, which is on shingles. It's like toast, and then we put ground beef, and then we put some white gravy on it.
Okay. Joe, yes or no?
I think that everything together on that plate might make a good sandwich, but as a MasterChef dish, I'm gonna have to say no.
Graham, yes or no?
I think there are few things in the world that are as sensuous as a soft-shell crab. And I thought you did it justice. And I love the slaw, too. Not a fan of the polenta, but I'm giving a yes.
Thank you.
Soft-shell crab, polenta, definitely not. Doesn't work at all. You seem to have a connection with food.
Yeah.
And you were sort of almost dealt a dysfunctional card growing up on the crap that you just explained that you ate. I love the slaw,
Thank you.
but I think what you've done to the soft-shell crab, was phenomenal. Congratulations. For me, it's a yes. Put this on with pride. And get out there. Well done. Good job.
Just wanted to make everybody proud. I knew something would happen one day. I just needed to break.
Just look at the density of that. I'm struggling with the thickness of the pasta. It's all here.
A dish like this, I don't even know how to eat this because, quite frankly, what this dish should be is a ravioli that looks something like this, right? When you're so far off track from the balance that we're looking for, it's hard to even give a valuation. I mean, bit of a letdown. Sorry, Tony.
7 contestants from the losing team are competing in their first pressure test.
We should be plating now.
The theme, ravioli.
Here we go. Last 10 seconds.
In the end, at least one of them will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh.
I'm a little worried.
I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. At least one of the 8 of us is gonna go home, and I wanna stay.
What a tough pressure test. Well done.
Okay, Giuseppe, come on up here.
All 3 judges will taste each home cook's ravioli. When the tasting is complete, at least one person will be sent home.
This could be the last thing I'm cooking, and to get out of an Italian dish, that would be embarrassing.
So you did a larger shape, 3 pieces.
Ravioloni.
Ravioloni. So let's see what we got here. You think that the ratio from filling the pasta looks right to you?
No.
No. I think that's about overworking the dough.
These look a little flat, taking a look at them. It's not really a pillow as much as it's a sheet.
The pasta's too thick. Somebody's going home today, and I didn't expect you to be in that bracket. Okay, Tony, let's go.
I really did not nail this one at all. I did a chiffonata of spinach. I put just a little bit of Parmesan in the filling.
Really? Man, they look like pasta sandwiches.
Hopefully my filling will stand out.
Yeah. That pasta, it's just so thick and so heavy.
Just look at the density of that. I'm struggling with the thickness of the pasta. It's all here.
A dish like this, I don't even know how to eat this because, quite frankly, what this dish should be is a ravioli that looks something like this, right? When you're so far off track from the balance that we're looking for, it's hard to even give a valuation. I mean, bit of a letdown. Sorry, Tony.
I actually feel real disappointed in myself. I'm a good cook that had a really bad day today.
Okay, Max, come on up. What do you got for us?
I did a brown butter sauce with a little sage in there.
I noticed you were unhappy with the first set. You threw them away, you started again. Why?
The dough was very gluteny. I had to salvage that. Took everything I could, ran it through the machine a bunch of times, and I came out with the product I liked.
At least you had the intelligence to stop, taste, readjust, and with barely under 10 minutes to go, start again. That takes a big pair of balls. Today, it paid off.
I'm extremely proud of myself, and that's what a pressure test is all about. I pass it in every sense of the word.
Tracy, let's go. All right, so walk me through what you did.
I prepared the filling, which is a spinach ricotta, Parmesan cheese, a little bit of nutmeg.
Wow, I think the pasta is a little bit underdone, but the brown butter you just nailed.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Okay, Christian, let's go.
I mixed up some ricotta with some spinach, put some salt and pepper and some grated Parmesan cheese in there.
I like the shape. I thought the plating was good. I thought the butter sauce was effective. And in fact, filling's good.
Alejandra.
I knew that I wouldn't be relying on the butter as much for a sauce, so I wanted the texture inside the ravioli to be creamy.
The visual impact, the color, they're beautiful. And that, for me, is one of the best raviolis I've tasted anywhere.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Esther, please, come up.
When I look at my ravioli, I'm extremely happy with the way it looks. The way it tastes, I wish I could say that I tried one.
There's a funny taste in the filling. I can't quite make out.
You've got the perfect thickness of the pasta, but I'm concerned about the filling. Is there egg yolk in there?
I can't remember.
You can't remember. You don't know what's in your ravioli? The filling is nowhere near as good as the pasta. It's not good. Such a shame.
All right, next up, Jennifer.
I'm looking at my plate and I feel very confident.
Walk me through how you made the filling.
I whipped the ricotta, sauteed up some spinach, dried it out, and did some salt and pepper.
I've never seen or heard of putting nutmeg in the pasta.
Jennifer, one person, minimum, is leaving this competition today. What were you thinking, putting fresh nutmeg grated into the flour?
Thought it would give it a little bit of a different flavor profile than everybody else's.
You put the frickin' nutmeg in the pasta, I could scream. The filling is delicious. It's got that wow factor. Yet it's destroyed by that nutmeg. So frustrating, because I think you may have blown it.
To know that that one small little mistake is ultimately quite possibly gonna cost me, it's tough to swallow.